everybody, we're here again. We're doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Jazz hands.
Did you say jazz hands?
No, Chaz, go to your corner. This match isn't about you.
Jazz it up! I'm in the audience.
No one cares, Chaz.
We do, Chaz. Shut up! I don't know you.
You're an extra. You don't even have a full mouth.
Yes, I do. Look, it's just a marker. Not, not like something drawn on by a marker. No, it's wearing a marker on his face.
Anyway, please explain what's happened between future changes and Jewel of a Duel.
I guess if you want to put in consideration to, like, say, Harry Potter, for instance, Jane and the crew is entering their junior year, so to speak.
They're now juniors. They're growing up so fast. Finally, they'll hit.
Except they're not aging.
Yeah, it's like they're growing up so fast. They look the same when they were freshmen. They haven't hit puberty. This is my issue with most animes. What I love about Full Metal Alchemist is they actually did age. If you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, they actually aged. They grew up slowly. They matured. And it was awesome like that, you know?
I mean, even Clannad did that. Eventually, you would see some more hairs growing on the main character's face. And they do look different from when they were in high school.
Yeah.
It's a very subtle difference, too. You wouldn't notice that right away.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I loved about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It would be a slow change, and you'd never really notice it.
Yeah.
But then when you compare it to, like, first episode to last episode, you're like, holy crap, they grew up. And we grew up with them. It even shows it, I think, in the manga. Also, their bodies are so proportionate, and it's wonderful. Even the males and the females are just like, oh, wonderful. Anyway.
In order to teach the realities of the universe to Jaden, who's at this point literally the best duelist in the school, he hires another professor from another school, Thelonious Viper, and a couple other students from other schools in an exchange program to converge on one point to partake in Thelonious Viper's excellent training regimen.
Which is the world's greatest orgy.
I mean, considering what happens later, I guess it would be. Along with that, there's some other new students involved, including Axelrod, who's like some military man. We have Jesse Anderson, who's basically just Jaden, but from the South.
Howdy, y'all.
Yes, he's got a bit of a Southern thing going on.
I think I remember him too, but I do remember the dinosaur guy who was my favorite.
Yeah, but he was last season.
Yeah, I know, and we got no attention to him, which saddens me so much.
We got an Australian now.
G'day.
He's probably one of my favorite of the new students, or at least of the exchange students. Not because of his crocodile on his back, but because his plot relevance to the scenario is completely stupid. He has an eye patch, and what under the eye patch plays a role later on is so fucking stupid.
Spoilers for later.
Well, it's not gonna be a spoiler because that match is excluded.
Ah!
Yeah, literally, we effectively skip 2 whole Shadow Worlds.
That's dumb as balls.
It's very dumb as balls. We skipped so much of the 3rd and 4th season. Well, the 3rd and 3.5.
Okay, I need to call Konami and tell them that's stupid and I want a new game.
Even the DLC doesn't give you much. I think the GX DLC just gives you the last 2 duels from the Season 4, which is a match against the final, I think, Mr. T, the final big bad guy, and the match with Yugi.
Excuse me, I repeat. Hello? Konami? Yeah. You know how you screwed me over with Silent Hill? Yeah, I'm still on you on that, but yeah, you screwed up with also Yu-Gi-Oh!
From a game you had a couple years ago.
Yeah, you still screwed me over with Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid. While I'm not a big Metal Gear Solid fan, you still screwed people over, and I have to hear people bitch about it. You know, you screwed up Kojima. Thank you, Mr. Metal Gear Solid fan.
I'm not an MGS fan. I've never played any of the MGS games, although I have a future blind project in the works.
Which one?
The first one.
You know I have to be a part of it.
But you're already part of another secret project that's coming later this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
In order to usher in the new school year, the two best duelists, Jesse and Jaden, are take center stage to have the first duel of the year.
And they have anal.
I don't need to imagine that.
I
It's
think
literally like watching Jaden fuck himself, except one of them was wearing a cowboy hat, which doesn't just makes me imagine Karibos, except one of them was wearing a cowboy hat.
Okay, we're gonna call this one Jaden. Okay. That's Jaden. We all know this one's Jaden. We're gonna call this one Southern Jaden. Jaden the redneck.
Let's be more of a stereotype than he already is. Let's call him Cowboy Jaden.
He's not a cowboy, he's Southern. There is a big difference between cowboys and Southern. Big difference.
Yeah, but he talks like a cowboy.
Talks like a Southerner.
Whatever. Card games.
Okay, fine. Oh, you have to talk about how they had the bonding moments about how they can both see the spirits of the cards.
Oh yeah, Jesse is another one of the most unique, another one of the characters that not only can he openly see his card spirits, he can openly converse with them as if they were real.
You know, in the real world, you would be put into a place with a nice padded cell. You know, you get 3 square meals, pills, talking to a therapist. Please.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal. I want to go. If that's all I gotta do to get put in a place where I'm by myself, nice padded room, I get guaranteed meals every day, and I can have someone to talk to about this crazy shit, sign me up.
It depends how good's your insurance.
For at least a couple months, pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. We just talked about.
Oh, that's him. I forgot about Adrian Gecko. I don't like him.
I don't even remember him, so he must have been really insignificant.
No, he's pretty significant. He's an asshole.
Ah, that's how he's significant. I don't remember him because he's an asshole. Okay, him.
Asshole Brody.
I remember him. I think because wow, I remember one of the few characters that was not white. And before everyone.
Not only that, his dual disc is a gun.
Wasn't it like massively edited in the English version?
No, it's a fucking gun.
Oh, it is? Even in
it's a fucking. Yeah, it's a fucking gun.
Wow! And yet they didn't give Mr. America in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! That. Remember? Finger points.
Yeah, no, he's got a fucking. Well, I guess because he's a military guy. With a gun.
Don't know how to feel about it. Maybe they just see Americans like that. Although, was that what it is in the official Japanese version? Or is that just what the English version says?
I don't care. I'm not calling Jaden Judai.
Call him Judai and accept it.
No! Fuck you! Because that means I'd have to call Chaz, like, his Japanese name, and that's even worse.
What is Chaz's Japanese name? I will Google it, mister.
No.
Nope, I'm doing it. I'm Googling it.
No! No! Why are you using this? Okay, I thought that was Steam.
I'm Googling this.
No!
I'm Googling this.
No!
No!
Card games!
No!
Chaz! Manjome.
June
That's a
Manjome.
cool picture.
June Manjome. What is wrong? Manjome.
Hold on, scroll down and see if it'll tell you where his catchphrase is. In Japanese.
His least favorite food is carrots.
Yep.
Okay, chaz it up. While in the original version, it's Ichiju Hayaku. Hayaku sen manjo misanda. By the way, if anyone who speaks Japanese, and I mean legit, like speaks Japanese on a legitimate level, forgive me. Ichiju Hayaku Sen Manjo Me Sandai. Sanda or Sandai?
I
Sanda.
don't know. Yeah, which roughly translates out to Manjome Thunder. Yeah. Fuck you, Japan. We have Chaz it up.
G'day!
There it is! Jim Crocodile Cook! Yes!
That's a Crocodile Dundee reference is all I've ever seen one. G'day, mates.
Yeah. My eye patch is actually the bandages.
My sniper fixation is going to Overlord.
Oh, mates.
I'm just gonna.
I love him. He's one of my favorites.
Okay, Tom, I'm gonna need you to leave for like 20 minutes.
Do I need to bring them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring them up after like 20 minutes.
I will give you credit for at least lasting 20 minutes.
30
By
minutes.
yourself.
30 minutes.
Like, I like all the exchange students except Adrian Gecko.
What's wrong with Gecko?
He's an asshole.
Okay, minus that he's an asshole. Why is he an asshole?
Well, he's a rich kid for one. He comes from a background where he deals in information.
Anyway, also, while we were there, Mom reminded me my sister will inevitably be hitting puberty soon.
The who's and the what's and the yeah.
My sister will be hitting puberty.
Oh, that's just fun.
And I've already started going. If anyone tells my sister going through menstruation is a beautiful, wonderful process, I will hit them.
You know that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but it's a lie. Whoever said it was a beautiful and wonderful process most likely has never had a period.
Which makes them a robot.
Or a man.
No, men have their own kinds of periods, though. Just because it's not the same doesn't mean they don't have their moments.
Anyway. Reed, I have a mouthful of egg.
Next, joining us from our branch in the south, it's Jim Crocodile Cook. And last, leading the pack at North Academy is Jesse Anderson. He has a cat face.
Nyan.
Also, I'd like to meet visiting professor from West Academy and say hello to Professor Thelonious Viper.
Thelonious.
Pompadour and Bullshit.
I don't know what's more scary, his or the one that was from Cornucob Head.
If you look closely, my pompadour is a boat. For those who have heard my methods are strict, you're right. It's called bathing. I know you guys don't know what that is, so this is where my fun begins. I've always felt there's a method to my madness. It's called I Eat Souls. I believe actions speak louder than words, so why don't we skip over the pleasantries and get down to business?
Let's get down to business. To defeat the hunt.
My hair. You must think my Titanic. It has grown too long. I can't take it to the barbershop because then they'll laugh at me. But at least it is not Karibo.
Jaden is supposed to look like Karibo, right?
I think that's the point, yeah.
What's his hair supposed to look like then?
A mess. It's basically supposed to be a rotated Jaden.
Why is food so hot? Thank you, Mom. I was like, because it just got off the stove? I'm like, yeah, well...
Hot. Jesse, in terms of, like... I love his cards, but I don't like him all that much.
He likes the jewel pets.
Yeah. If you want to know a character, if you want to get mad at a character for having, like, his cards be effectively handcrafted just for him, then hate Jesse. Jesse's cards, known as the Crystal Beasts, are apparently cards that are so sentient that they choose their master. And from being in a tournament with Aster as, like, Aster was visiting Pegasus during a tournament, and he finds a briefcase, he's got these cards, and they choose the master, and they choose Jesse Anderson. And it's not just always like they glow like a lot, but then they start fucking talking to him, and it just gets ridiculous.
You want crazy? She mean my ex-wife.
But you're not a lesbian, and you've also never married.
You should be Tom's ex-chicken.
Oh, that would mean you'd be dead.
What is this? It's a gay pride parade!
Wow. Now remember, the Crystal Beasts are a unique card. They're not very strong, but they have the ability that... oh, yeah, there's Ruby Carbuncle. That's my favorite one of the cards.
I don't know why, because it looks like an Eevee.
Well, it looks like an Espeon for one. But, no, the gimmick with these things is... instead of being destroyed, he has the option to put them as spell and trap cards on the field instead. And then he can use other cards and abilities to bring them back out as real monsters again. The cards are not very strong on their own. Kind of like how Jaden's cards aren't very strong on it. Speaking of cards that aren't strong on his own, Jane, what? Oh, right, you're using your cards. Say, Jane, what the fuck? Why don't you have fusion materials cards in your deck? What are these hard? Oh, right.
Hey, dumbass! Don't you remember? I'm using my own deck.
Usually you start out with it though. So I'm like, I was wondering.
No, I decided not to. I'm like now in the mindset of like, screw this game deck. I'm using my own.
Yeah, it's more fun this way anyway.
Yeah. Also, shorter videos, which apparently people don't like really long-ass videos. I don't understand his... I don't understand his...
What do you mean you don't understand?
I don't understand him!
Jesse?
His deck!
Basically, the main objective for these cards is to bring out the Rainbow Dragon. You need to have all the different gemstones on the field in order to do it. And with the ability that the gemstones have, they can just they can stay out, so they can use that effect. So like, you have to choose here. Do you think his face down is more dangerous than having his monsters out, or no?
I don't know. That's the issue. I don't know. I've never faced a deck like this. Tom!
And to be fair, I haven't used one. I have one made.
Why didn't I attack his rainbows?
Oh, because you don't have any monsters. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because his card lets him get rid of one in exchange for negating your traps. Because that's how Rainbow Palace works.
I hate Rainbow Palace.
It's pretty, though.
It's pretty! I hate it, though!
There's Topaz Tiger. I'm surprised he's not switching Ruby into attack mode, too.
Tom?
That Tiger is one of his Tiger and his Pegasus are like the strongest ones he has.
Activate this card by discarding one card. Special summon. Okay, why can't I summon? Why can't I discard a card and summon? Come on, let me use this.
You just set it down.
I knew that. I set it down a turn ago.
There's Pegasus. That's his strongest. Look at the card again. Oh, because you don't have any harpies in your graveyard.
Ah! Tom.
Don't look at me. It's your deck.
I know. 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 No. 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 No.
Do you know?
Shut up.
On the bright side, he doesn't have Rainbow Dragon in his deck.
You know, Tom, I'll hit you upside the head with a giant pile of Rainbow Dragon if you don't shut up.
I'm surprised he didn't keep that on his field.
Hey, Tom. No one likes Ruby Carbuncle.
Fuck you, I do.
Wait, what?
Nope.
You know what would be really useful right now? No, seriously, you know what would be really useful right now?
That card being gone.
No, mine is that. Harpy's Hunting Ground.
Wouldn't matter. He can just use his card to destroy it.
Fuck. I got nothing. I can't fight him, even with my current deck. You think Warrior Butts would work against him?
No, Warrior Butts is specifically designed to work against that.
Send a card to the graveyard.
Oh, look.
No one likes Crystal Carbuncle.
Oh, look, more friends.
I hate you. Tom.
What?
Do you have any ideas?
Hey, you got Ruble Carbuncle as a reward.
Hey, Tom.
What?
Shut up.
Hey, you did.
I will throw a Karibo in your face.
Oh, heaven forbid. What's that ever gonna do against my Ruble Carbuncle?
I'm just gonna throw all these Karibos in your face.
I still have Ruby Carbuncle. It's still a better card.
Karibos! I'm going to annoy your allergies.
But I'm not allergic to Karibo.
You are now.
If anything, I'm allergic to Hornet Bee.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dark Hole. This might be useful.
Yeah, too bad he's got his Rainbow Palace out.
Activate this. And then summon this. And then set this down. And set this down just in case, because it says all monsters. Does that include monsters that just happen to be used as those cards?
No.
Damn
Those are counted as spells and traps.
Damn it.
You don't have the attack points for that.
You don't have the attack power for a lot of things.
I beg to differ. I use a lot of strong monsters. I learned from the Kaiba school of schooling. Oh, look, another trap card that can be negated by Rainbow Palace.
Hey, Tom. Shut up. And who keeps messaging me?
I don't know. I can't read it, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
That's a pretty hysteric party, by the way.
Aha! So he can attack. He cannot attack anything unless it has the name Harpies.
You can only attack Harpy's Baby Dragon.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm gonna summon every Harpy I have.
Which right now is 1.
Shut up.
And since you don't have any counters for it, it's just gonna get destroyed.
Calm. Walls of motherfucking freaking light. I have a plan, Tom. This plan is awesome. It's a great plan. Activate Elegant Egotist. Hello, Harpy Lady Sisters. And now I double the attack and defense of this card. Now if I just get one more, I'm super strong. And I can destroy one card at a time. See? So, right there. See? Tom? Look at me! I'm planning!
You act like I should be impressed.
Be impressed!
I'm not.
Can you pretend you're impressed?
No.
Wait, what does that card do?
Did I mention that when you attack him directly, he has the ability to cut the attack damage in half because he has Rainbow Palace out?
Can I mention that I hate Rainbow Palace?
With the way you build your deck, that's a really hard card to take out.
Well, if you have any idea to defeat this guy, tell me.
Why should I?
Because
I'm not done dueling.
Are you just mad at me? Did I piss in your cornflakes this morning?
Look, I'm just bored, okay? I didn't even get to finish my last match.
What, cornflakes?
No. Because Vampire Koala had to be a dick. I am insanely bitter about it, alright?
You want to talk about it?
You were there.
You want to not talk about it?
And back to the spell trap zone. On the bright side, I don't think he has any, like, really dangerous cards, per se. Like, I don't think you're gonna run into something like, Nerf Force or something like that.
Yeah. So
The hard part is he just keeps cutting your attack damage in half.
That's the hard part. Right now I'm just chipping at him.
Yeah, that's all you can do. So now he's gonna use one of the effects to let him draw an extra card. It wasn't the card he was looking for, it looks like.
Don't worry, Tom. After this duel, we can fight each other. Or we can just keep fighting until we finish this damn series and then duel each other to death.
I mean, there aren't that many matches left.
Exactly.
So there's the fight with Axel, there's the fight with Tyranno, there's Salonius Viper. Yeah, because he's... If you haven't told by the fact he's got a pompadour, he's actually a bad guy.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's a bad guy.
No kidding. I just did that Nicolas Cage face. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, internet.
Let's draw a card. I must have got somebody he wanted.
Magic Jammer doesn't work, does it?
Only when a card is activated, which you can't activate anything.
This was so boring.
What do you think I feel? I'm just watching someone else play card games.
Tom, you love it when I screw up.
Not really, because it makes me feel like I'm failing as a teacher.
Remember, I have the memory of a teensy fly. I won! Nice duel. I could have.
Yeah, look at their two hairs when they're next to each other.
I could have beaten you if I had Rainbow Dragon in my deck. If I say deck a certain way, it sounds like dick, everybody.
I've got a kitty face, so it's okay.
According to the legend, if the soul of the Rainbow Dragon lives inside an ancient stone tablet, but no one knows where to find. Really? Wait, what kind of?
No, that's the whole gimmick of the arc right after this one.
I know, but I'm just sitting here going, no, you want to know where the soul of the Rainbow Dragon lives? Inside of one of the many booster packs. Just buy a shit ton.
It's in your booster pack. Actually, no, I think it might be in Jaden's booster pack. That's weird.
You're weird.
I know, but at least I make it work.
And now Tom will dance.
He really does a kitty face, though.
He does have a kitty face. Where he needs to put his little hand up and do the yan
Please no.
yan. But when it is found, according to Pegasus, it's going to be made into a Duel Monsters card. He's evil.
Your first lesson is complete, Papador.
You're all right pupils now, and to successfully. So you must do it. Dude, he's evil.
Only a school for it.
If you haven't figured out, guys, he's evil. Can I figure it out by the number of wrinkles on his face?
Look at my upside down testicles.
Oh man.
By the way,
right
blue coat now.
This. Oh man. I'm
Cyrus has gone through the most. There he is, Tyranno Hasselberry.
Oh my God, he exists, Hasselberry.
He's only been here for an entire fucking semester.
And yet no one's noticed him till now.
What gave that away? The maniacal laugh. I always like to consider his hat was actually just Sagamon.
I like to think it was a dinosaur that just went.
Actually, I think it's a bandana.
It is a bandana. It's like a weird bandana hat.
He's got teeth on it.
I know. I want this hat.
But yeah, look at that. Cyrus has got a blue coat now.
Yeah.
He's gone through the most outfit changes this entire game.
And yet they couldn't give white ones to the people who joined the light.
They couldn't give white coats to the guys who joined light. They couldn't give Chaz They couldn't give Chaz the outfit change when he needed it.
And they couldn't give me a pair of pants. And they couldn't give Alexis's brother the new outfit.
Yeah, they didn't even give Atticus his own outfit. They just. I think they might have given him his own outfit.
Konami.
They didn't give Mai her secondary outfit, her main outfit.
No, it's just like Konami. We know you're cheap, and all you care about is games with microtransactions now. Just admit it.
I can't say anything because I do kind of play a lot of games with microtransactions in them.
Yeah, but well, everybody, we defeated it, and now we'll lick the kitty face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out, my tongue is barbed too.
Hey! Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Tom, did you learn your lesson?
Kitty face.
Good night, everybody.